Hey everyone, before I get into the details, I just want to thank you all for viewing, engaging, and subscribing to my YouTube channel. I have finally surpassed 1,000 subscribers, which is a huge milestone for a content creator on this platform. This allows my videos to start earning money, and you know what that means. More money, more giveaways, plain and simple. So I'm here to announce a third May giveaway for this celebration where one lucky winner will win the Blaze Edge Dimension Furniture Pack. Same as before, just comment down below with your region and UID in this format here, and you're good to go. Good luck! Now, there's a lot of information on the upcoming Visional Wheel Season 1 event, so I'll try to keep this short. The new event will be called Starfall Inversion, which probably starts on May 22nd and will end around late September. Once the event is live, the Lunar Oracle event will end, and players will no longer earn Lunar Whispers. Also, servers with the Visional Wheel tag will automatically change to Starfall Inversion. They mentioned that the new upcoming scenarios will not have this event as they're still undergoing testing. Alright, so this event will apply to all scenarios except for novice servers. So every in-game day from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., which is only 30 minutes of our real-life time, there will be certain parts of the map that will be affected by a gravitational pull towards the sky. So when this happens, players within these zones will be affected with a low-gravity feature called stellar levity, allowing us to jump higher, stay afloat longer, be immune to fall damage, and somehow our load capacity is increased. Also, if we do a melee plunge attack from the sky, like Kirby's sword attack in Super Smash Bros., we will keep plunging until we hit a wall or something. Alright, so there's a lot of new content in this update, so bear with me. Number one, there's going to be a new gear set called Gravity Tide, and that'll provide buffs such as jumping higher, more weapon magazine sizes, taking reduced damage from deviants while airborne, and getting increased damage after a mid-air movement. Number two, there's a new mod suffix called Downstar that'll be applied to pants and shoes. Once equipped, if we attack enemies right below us, we gain increased damage buffs in crit, elemental, weapon, and status damages. Number three, there's going to be a new lootable crate called Star Advent Loot Crate. Opening these crates will give us a chance to get special items, recipes, formulas, 4 types of gravity warped animals or hides, and 6 types of gravity warp deviations. Based on this image here, it looks like a reskin rather than having a completely different 3D model. Number four, there's probably going to be new currency items called unstable aggregate and gravity crystals. So when collecting these unstable aggregates, we have a chance to obtain the new Downstar mods. We also get a chance to earn one of the gravity tied gear pieces. Gravity crystals can be obtained from opening the new loot crates, collecting unstable aggregates, or defeating gravity warp deviants. Collecting these crystals over time will give us claimable weapon skins, charms, avatars, frames, and other items. Also, as we accumulate these crystals, we get to redeem items from previous Visional Wheel seasons, but redemptions will be limited. So once you learn certain formulas in the game, you'll be able to craft special items using these crystals as well as using them for certain construction parts. Number five, we're getting new craftable items. So we have a new tactical item called Gravity Neutralizer, where for 10 seconds we have the ability to hover in the air while holding the jump button. There's a new consumable item where it'll negate the effects of low gravity for 10 minutes, though if you're critically injured, the effect will wear off. Lastly, there's another tactical item called Floating Aerogel, which creates a platform of gel right beneath us and allowing us to stay on it briefly. We just don't know how long brief is. Number six, there's a new structure part called Anti-Gravity Foundation. So remember Azo 83's floating structures? Well, now we can just build a structure part that acts like a ceiling anywhere in our territory or any buildable area in Nowcod. So these floating ceilings require gravity crystals to make. So if you destroy one of them or all of them, you won't get your crystals back. So keep that in mind. Lastly, number seven, vehicles will also gain increased jump height while staying in the air longer, and they will not lose durability in these affected zones. Alright, I think I covered everything about the new Vision Wheel Season 1, so now let's go check out the new content in the shop. The new Blazing Edge Dimension Furniture Pack is now available in the store for 1,380 Christian, and I bought it right away after seeing the contents in this pack. As usual, the wall, the floor, and the ceiling textures on smaller size structures do not align well, but if you're good at hiding things, then go all out. Alright guys, so here's a quick showcase of the new Blazing Edge Dimension Furniture Pack, and I built this setup just to show y'all the textures and what the furnitures look like. So let's just go into clean mode by pressing F9, hide the user interface so everything looks clean. And right off the bat, you can see the ceiling tiles, the textures are not aligned, and that is the 1/4 ceilings. So that's why I mentioned if you're good at hiding things, then go all out. Okay, on the far left, we have the 1/8 walls, 1/4, and then the half walls here. So on the left side of these textures, they look okay, but when they hit the right side, you can see the misalignment there. But if you're dealing with a full wall version, ceiling, or foundation, they look perfect. Okay, these are also 1/4 foundations. Here are the half foundations. So you got to put a wall in between to make it look good. Here's the half ceilings. Side by side is good, but if you put them next to each other, it doesn't line up. Alright, so texture-wise, I covered that. Furniture, this doormat here cannot be placed under existing furniture, so you have to place it down first and then furniture on top. Okay, so hopefully they can fix that. The mini sofa, here's the sitting animation. So I'm only sitting at the edge instead of utilizing the full sofa here, so that's unfortunate. These you want to be careful because when you first place them down from the build menu, like this, once you highlight them and you deselect them, they don't light up anymore, okay? Which is going to be hard to not do that. So as a solution, let's delete all of these so you can see what I'm talking about. So as a solution, when you first place your wall-mounted hive decor and you duplicate it, just place it anywhere without looking at it, then it'll light up. So let's do multiple copies so you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, so I'm not going to select them. I'm just going to look at them. So we can see all 6 decors are light up, but once you hit build mode and you select one of them, the light turns off. Okay, so that's something to be mindful when you're buying this set. It's a easy fix, just don't highlight it. All right. Next we have these lava lamps, really nice. They actually animate. And we got the keyboard accessory board there. And also your headphones and this random slash here. Let's look at the gaming setup. So this is what it looks like. You got your cooler here as well. It's not a fridge, doesn't operate a fridge. It's a decoration, unfortunately. Got your PC tower, you got your gaming chair here, very nicely detailed. I like it. The gaming monitor and the stuff inside the PC tower. Alright, here's the sitting animation for the gaming chair. That's about it. Let's get up. And that should be it for the first floor. Let me show you the second floor. So here we have the gaming pod. And this one is actually really nice. It's beautiful. Look at that. And just typing. And the screen also illuminates so you can see my character. If I go into encircle character and I kind of zoom into my character here, that blue screen lights up my character, but I don't think if it's reflecting off of my visor here. But overall, the details of this thing is very beautiful. It's nice. Some down views and above views here. Unfortunately, you can't get your camera through here or else you're going to be above this thing. And you can see that it lights up there as well. Okay, so let's exit camera mode. Let's get out of here. So swipe the screen left, go down, and the exit is clean. All right, we got the wall mounted TV here. Very nice. So instead of spending many of your Lightforged gems in the Lightforged crate, you can just buy this set for 1,380 Christian, and you get this TV wall mounted set here. And crazy gray lazy sofa. This is how it looks like. Unfortunately, your camera is stuck in this position, so you got to go to camera mode, go to encircle character, and then manually move your character to get your shots in. You're always in this tired position. So you're gonna keep spamming this, so that's gonna be annoying. All right, that's about it, guys. Hopefully I'm not missing anything else. Yep. And also we got the new Gravitas set in the shop. So this is the female version. Wow, yep, very revealing. And the male version here. Okay, let's do a preview. Let's do the preview for the female version again. Alright, and let's check out the weapon skins. So let me see, combat. Here is the new one, so let's do a preview. So we got the Inferno DE.50. Sorry, kind of cough there. Next we got the Inferno SOCR weapon skin. So like you can zoom in, view all that good details there. Pretty cool. Got those leather straps there. Gold pin. Really nice. And also the Inferno LMG one. Also the same straps. It looks like it's just a texture placed on there instead of an actual 3D model on top of the handle. Let me see. Bullets, yeah, pretty cool, pretty detailed. This is also a 2D texture, or else you'll see actual holes in the 3D model. But far away, you can't even tell that it's just a 2D image on it. But nonetheless, yeah, pretty cool set. Alright, Metas, I hope this video was explanatory and short, so I hope you like the new gamer furniture pack, and good luck to those who entered. See y'all in the next video, and peace.